Hey everyone, Mike from Arnold Tutoring. This is question number 1 off of the quadratics practice test for IB1. And here's what it says. If the point -4, 3 is on g of x and f of x equals negative g of x, what point is on f of x? So a bunch of weird terminology going on there, but this is actually a really straightforward question. It's basically dealing with transformations. So we've got one point on a certain graph, we've got some information here about the relationship between one graph or one function and another function. So we have to come up with a point on that other function. So f of x equals negative g of x. What does that mean? Well, that just means that if f of x is one graph and we plug any value in for x, we will get f of x. Now, we know that g of x is another function where we can plug that same value in for x and get g of x, or our y value will be g of x. If the relationship here is that we take the negative g of x to get the positive f of x, all that means is that the y value from this function is the negative version of the y value from this function. So if we know that -4, 3 is on g of x, we know that our x is -4 and our y is 3, and f of x follows the exact same function except for all the y values change signs. So the negative y values become positive and the positive y values become negative. That way we know on f of x there must be the point -4 because the x is the exact same, and -3. So you put that same x value into f of x and you'll get the negative y value out. That's all that this relationship means. Plug in the same x value that you would into g of x into f of x and you'll get the negative y value out. We can also think about this in terms of transformations. We know that if we have a function y equals a into f of b into x minus c plus d, this is sort of our general form for transformations, we can see that this negative sign here, that's like a -1, right? We don't write the 1, but it's there. And that is corresponding to this a value. And we should know that our a value, we multiply a to y values in order to complete that transformation. So the fact that we knew a was -1, we just multiply -1 to our y value, which was 3 here, to get -3. So we know that this point, -4, -3, is on f of x. Hopefully that was helpful, a straightforward transformations question, and look forward to the next video and the ones to come to complete this test. Thanks.